Welcome to Desmos. This site is used to help students graph equations or learn to graph equations. I will teach you how to graph equations using this site. To get started, first click on Start Graphing. And this should take you to a graphing page. At the bottom of the screen, there are math buttons and there's a keyboard that says Show Keyboard. Click on that and then that will bring up X, Y, a keyboard full of math equations. Now here to the left of the screen, there is a box where you can input your equation. Now let's just start with something easy, such as y equals 3x plus 2. And this shows you your line, y equals 3x plus 2. And you can always zoom out to see the entire line, or you can zoom in to see your exact points. And this is where your x-axis is, this point here, and this is where your y-axis is. Okay, now that you know the basic line, let's try something else, such as a parabola. So you just click here on x, and then you will click the a squared. It gives you the x squared, and then you can click in whatever your equation is. So what if your equation is x squared plus 5x minus 3? And here you see your entire parabola. You can hide your keyboard if you need to see the rest of it, and you can just bring your keyboard all back up. And again, you can zoom out or zoom in to see everything. And you see this is where your point is, right here. And these are your two x-intercepts. The website also has a button called Functions. And with this button, you can put in trig functions, stat functions, or miscellaneous functions. Let's start with a trig function such as sine of x. And this is what sine of x looks like. Again, zoom in, and everybody knows sine of x goes on and on, so this is where all the points are at. And then you can move your graph to see, you can move it over, you can move it up, and you can move it down to see your entire graph. Now let's try something else such as cosine of x. Let's try a different function. So cosine x. And you see that I'm zoomed out right now, so you can't see everything. So you zoom in. Here's points, 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 points. Zoom out. Over. Over. So let's try a different function, such as log. So here's log. You go to Functions, Miscellaneous, Log. And then you can click on, we're just going to do the log of x. And here you see it's all the way over here, so you will have to scroll your graph over. And then also the website has, you can create an account if you want to save any of your work. So you just click here, click on create an account, enter your name, email address, and your password. So for example, my name is Kiara. My email address is klw30683@bloomu at huskies.bloomu.edu, and then I will create a password and click create account, and then I can save all of my work. You can also give this graph a name, so you'll click here at the top left, click on untitled graph. Once you sign in, you'll be able to do all of that. And then there's on the other side, you can click on a new blank graph. It's a drop down menu, click on new blank graph, and it will bring up a new blank graph for you. So as you see, Desmos has many functions for graphing and helping students learn to graph functions. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot.